81 Maya Angelou quotes to inspire your life. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. I love to see a young girl go out and grab the world by the lapels. Life's a bitch. You've got to go out and kick ass. I did then what I knew how to do. Now that I know better, I do better. Music was my refuge. I could crawl into the space between the notes and curl my back to loneliness. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Have enough courage to trust love one more time, and always one more time. Never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. A woman's heart should be so hidden in God that a man has to seek him just to find her. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. If I am not good to myself, how can I expect anyone else to be good to me? Everything in the universe has a rhythm, everything dances. No matter what happens, or how bad it seems today, life does go on, and it will be better tomorrow. Bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the host. But anger is like fire. It burns it all clean. I don't trust anyone who doesn't laugh. Hoping for the best, prepared for the worst, and unsurprised by anything in between. There's a world of difference between truth and facts. Facts can obscure truth. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud. Hate, it has caused a lot of problems in the world, but has not solved one yet. Life is pure adventure, and the sooner we realize that, the quicker we will be able to treat life as art. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. A friend may be waiting behind a stranger's face. I've learned that even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. We need much less than we think we need. Surviving is important. Thriving is elegant. Be present in all things and thankful for all things. When we find someone who is brave, fun, intelligent, and loving, we have to thank the universe. I sustain myself with the love of family. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. The ache for home lives in all of us. The safe place where we can go as we are and not be questioned. The problem I have with haters is that they see my glory, but they don't know my story. I've learned that making a living is not the same thing as making a life. It is time for parents to teach young people early on that in diversity there is beauty and there is strength. I believe that the most important single thing, beyond discipline and creativity, is daring to dare. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. All great achievements require time. Nothing will work unless you do. To those who have given up on love, I say, trust life a little bit. In all the world, there is no heart for me like yours. In all the world, there is no love for you like mine. Each person deserves a day away in which no problems are confronted, no solutions searched for. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. Anything that works against you can also work for you once you understand the principle of reverse. Instead, pursue the things you love doing, and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off you. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. There is nothing so pitiful as a young cynic because he has gone from knowing nothing to believing nothing. If one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform a million realities. Success is loving life and daring to live it. Whining is not only graceless, but can be dangerous. It can alert the brute that a victim is in the neighborhood. My mother said I must always be intolerant of ignorance but understanding of illiteracy. I've learned that I still have a lot to learn. No one can take the place of a friend, no one. When you wish someone joy, you wish them peace, love, prosperity, happiness, all the good things. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. To those who are given much, much is expected. Talent is like electricity. We don't understand electricity. We use it. Love is like a virus. It can happen to anybody at any time. The human heart tells us that we are more alike than we are unalike. I believe most plain girls are virtuous because of the scarcity of opportunity to be otherwise. While one may encounter many defeats, one must not be defeated. If you're for the right thing, you do it without thinking. At the end of the day, people won't remember what you said or did, they will remember how you made them feel. Poetry puts starch in your backbone so you can stand, so you can compose your life. Live as though life was created for you. The main thing in one's own private world is to try to laugh as much as you cry. As soon as healing takes place, go out and heal somebody else. I'm nothing to it, but to do it. The idea is to write it so that people hear it and it slides through the brain and goes straight to the heart. This is a wonderful day. I have never seen this one before. Women should be tough, tender, laugh as much as possible, and live long lives. There is a very fine line between loving life and being greedy for it. Don't let the man bring you down. We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. She comprehended the perversity of life, that in the struggle lies the joy. History, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived, but if faced with courage need not be lived again.